Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum friends. You are watching CSE Guide official YouTube channel. Today we discuss about ANSU scholarship, the highly paid scholarship in China. So type in Google CSE Guide official and click on the first link. After that you can see here is the website cseguideofficial.com, from where you get everything regarding CSE scholarship, professors, emails, required documents, sample and applying procedure and all things which you want. So here is no post because due to some technical faults, so some posts are not highlighting here. So you just type here ANSU, ANSO. When you type ANSU scholarship here, ANSU, you can see here is the post. I make this post around 3 hours ago. So you can click UCAS and USTC ANSU scholarship, the highly paid amount for CSE for China scholarship. So here is the scholarship for you. So detail for scholarship, his authority is Alliance of International Science and Organization. ANSU university names are USTC and UCAS. These are the two institutes which offering ANSU scholarship. So this is for master and PhD candidates, fully funded scholarship. For master 3000 RMB, and for PhD stipend is 6000 RMB to 700 RMB. Okay, and no, just online apply, no need to send documents, no need to pay application fee, and the deadline is 15th of March 2022 for USTC scholarship, and for UCAS scholarship deadline is 31st of March. So it's vary from institute to institute. So for USTC 15th of March, and for UCAS 30th of April. I update this on after this video. I update the deadline here. So eligibility criteria. What is the eligibility criteria? All international students can apply. Age limit for master 35 and for PhD 40 years. For USTC applicant for master program should be under the age of 40 years. Okay, by September 1st 2022. And applicants for doctoral program should be under the age of 45. But for UCAS there is no relaxation for age limit. There is no relaxation regarding age limits. Okay, how to apply for this scholarship? First you fill a USTC online form, and after that you need to fill UCAS online application form. But if you want to apply for USTC, you don't need to fill UCAS application form, and you cannot apply for both this university in both the universities for ANSU scholarship. So if you try to apply in these two universities simultaneously, your application will be rejected. You can apply for only once at a time. Okay, no need to send hard copies, no need to pay application fee. Result will be announced at the end of July. Okay, click here to fill the US UCAS online application form, and click here to apply on USTC online application form. I'll show you how you fill the basic form. So in the next videos I'll tell you when CSE scholarship and USTC fellow scholarship will start. I'll inform you and make a complete video regarding how to fill form. But basic things about this regarding this I will tell you in this video. Required documents. First you fill UCAS form and USTC form. If you want to apply in both these universities, you can apply, but for ANSU scholarship you apply you cannot apply simultaneously at the same time. Okay, CV with brief introduction and research experience. If you don't have any research experience, just upload the CV. Okay, highest degree certificate for master program applicants, bachelor degree or official pre-graduation certificate showing their student status and stating the expected graduation date. For PhD program students, bachelor degree, and the second one is master degree. Or if you don't have master degree while applying for PhD program, just show your pre-graduation certificates. Okay, transcript of highest education, research proposal, recommendation letters, copy of regular passport which has at least 2 years validity, physical examination form, English proficiency certificate. IELTS is not mandatory, acceptance letter is optional for both USTC and UCAS. Last time in UCAS acceptance letter is mandatory for PhD candidates, but this time for both USTC and UCAS there is no acceptance letter mandatory for ANSU scholarship. Okay, photocopies of all the title pages, abstract of maximum of 5 published academic papers if available, then upload, otherwise leave it. If you want to apply If you want to get acceptance letter format, you can. If you means try to get acceptance letter from a different professor of UCAS and USDC, if you got acceptance letter from UCAS, to click here to download the acceptance letter format here, and click here to check the degree requirements of different universities, because in every university, in every country, there is some criteria for regarding their education system degree. So you can see here is the application from Pakistan should be satisfy the following, means master degree applicants should have finished 16 years of education, and these are the requirements which you can read here. Okay, and for applicant from France, please note that with the master's degree is not qualified for a doctoral degree program. Okay, and for Malaysian or Indonesian applicants, the sarjana equals to a bachelor degree. Okay, these are the requirements, and these are the requirements for Pakistani students. You can see. You can read this requirement, and if you want to get check the result, that how many students select your last year ANSU scholarship, so you can check this. Okay, if you want to check the official advertisement of this scholarship program, so you can check the official advertisement of ANSU scholarship as well, because all these requirement details are given on our website CSE Guide official. Okay, now we go to the online portal. If you want to fill CSE online USDC online application form, click here to fill the USDC online application form and or upload all these required documents. Okay, all these which are given. Okay, so after that you can see 21 captcha 59 and login. Okay, continue to apply. Okay, so you can see online. After clicking that, click on online application. I'll tell you something that some students face some problems regarding scholarship selection here. So for undergraduate, for master, but ANSU scholarship is not for undergraduates. Okay, so if you want to apply for master, you need to click on master degree in HEFE. Okay, for SUZAU there is no fully funded scholarship last time, so you need to click on master in HEFE, and for doctoral choose here. So I want to click on master, click on OK, and you can see here is the scholarship. If you want to apply for all these scholarship at the same time, you can apply. And if you think that you not want to apply for you didn't want to apply for CSE scholarship, then leave it and check this one. Okay, if you want to apply for CSE scholarship at the same time as well, then you need to select the CS USDC fellowship scholarship. Okay, and these are all these are A-level scholarships. Stipend is equal 3000 RMB and 700 RMB accommodation subsidy. Okay, dormitory. And for fellowship B, if you want to check the fellowship B, then you can, but if they allow if they offer you USDC fellowship scholarship type B, then there is no stipend for level B, because there is no scholarship for level B. Okay, and if now I want to go back and I'll show you that for PID candidate which program you need to select, how you select this option. So here is three type of scholarships. Level A is for ANSU scholarship, and for level B is for CSE and for USDC university scholarship, fellowship scholarship. And USDC fellowship scholarship is same stipend, same like CSE scholarship. There is no difference. Okay, and you need to get 1000 RMB. But for ANSU scholarship for PID, there is no accommodation subsidy. You need to survive and pay the accommodation fee from your stipend. Okay, so and for CSE scholarship for fellowship scholarship type C is tuition fee viewed 35,000 RMB per year. There is no accommodation and no monthly stipend for USDC level C scholarship. And click, and after if you want to apply for only this scholarship for ANSU scholarship, you can check this one, and if you want to scholarship apply for both these, then you need to check this both one. But if you want to click on we need to click on that option. So if you want to apply for CSE as well, then you need to upload the CSE form in the form as well. So here is the USDC fellowship scholarship for doctoral students. So I think this is for ANSU scholarship. So it's still CSE scholarship not started yet. So you need to wait for CSE scholarship. But for ANSU scholarship and this, you have to apply our scholarship properly start from November 1st 2021. So I click on save and click and go to the next option. So here is the form. In very next video, inshallah, in coming videos, when CSE scholarship and one after 1st November, I will tell you that how you fill this form. And if you want to apply on UCAS portal, you need to click on UCAS portal. So here is the UCAS portal, which I already made an account because last time I make a video for scholarship. So after making account, I click on login. After clicking on login, you can see here is the format of where to click on applications. So I already generate an application because it's not submitted because I last year I just make video for those first year student, so that's why it's missing. So after clicking on doctoral students, because the last time I think I select doctoral one, so that's why it's showing confirm. So this is in the very next video, inshallah, I will tell you that how you fill USDC online application form, complete online application form, and how you fill this form, because the deadline, because the scholarship will start from November 1st. But if you want to apply for USDC scholarships, then admissions and the forms are open, so you can you can apply for this scholarship. And good luck. Hope so. We'll meet you in the next video. Allah Hafiz.